Hello, everyone, and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. This is a game that I have been interested in for a decent bit of time, and in fact I participated in the demo that had come out roughly towards the beginning of the year. It was a pretty good demo. I actually managed to get all the achievements in it, so I have kind of an idea about what's going on in there. Admittedly, the demo only left a lot of mechanics and stuff down to hints, but this game, if you don't know what it's about, though if you're looking on this video, hopefully you do, is about the world, well, unless they updated some story and information about it, you know, with the game actually being released. It just released literally 10 minutes ago. However, the game, the story, is about a massive solar flare emitting from the sun and driving the world into a sort of superheated climate disaster. Though at the same time, strange creatures known as visitors start coming out of the ground, apparently. And they look like you, they sound like you, they act like you, but they're not. They seek to kill you once they are inside your home. But, for one reason or another, we are not allowed to simply be alone. We must have people in our homes, or else something far worse will come after us. But enough explaining. Let's see how this goes. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took... I didn't see that last part, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Wow, this is lovely. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Same picture. Ooh, we can actually smoke. Phone. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Loneliness and isolation? Oh boy! What's this? Rumoralia. Rumoralia 31. I guess I could... yeah, okay. Kombucha. I've actually seen... not this, but I've seen something kombucha before. It's like a drink of some kind, I think. Radio. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hay field. There's no light in the windows. Looks like the family is asleep. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Poor doggo. Wish you could run. Okay. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. since I played the demo, I got a good idea about how some of the mechanics work. However, what the demo said was that the demo didn't let you use the phone or anything like that. Didn't let you use any of the equipment you had in the house, except for the radio. But from what I can see right now, they added a lot more things, like a calendar and these cigarettes, it looks like. So it is a good question. Hey, neighbor! Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin, Nico. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors or whatever. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's gonna explode on it. I'm not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you'll notice this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you didn't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up?
Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I am here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning, then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning.
It's nice outside. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Go to bed. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. We can still look at TV. You see the ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Okay, I don't know what that noise was. If only something could explain what's going on. Oh, what's this? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay, well that wasn't in the demo. There we go. I remember the radio. Gotta tune one knob and see if it's working. If not, you click one of these other little things here. But to explain it, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold to the right. Well, it's a sort of self-explanatory when you do this, so you know. So basically, you hit one of these little things, then you start tuning. Hello, this is the Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People! They're burning! Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No! It's the sun! They're burning up in the sun! Do not leave the house until dark. No! A guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay, that's a new line of dialogue. Looks like I won't be picking up any more broadcasts. Good save, but I think I'll be fine. You know, let's see how saving works. Yeah, I knew it was a drink. Saves the game. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Ooh. Lovely. I don't have... Okay, sure. Beer day. It's the first. I'm afraid looking outside right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Loneliness and isolation. I do know that is a real... Either it's a place or an image I've seen before. Stylized. Got a nice little living room with a cross. A nice little living room with a fan. Now I do know that when the door's peeked open like that, that means there's somebody, like our neighbor. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Alright, let strangers in my house. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. But she mentioned that if anyone yeah, we're sorry. Why do I need to have other people with me? People you let inside might bring you something useful, or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out to your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than with your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 875-869. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, that is definitely a new thing. I'm going to get a piece of paper and write this down. 875-869. Neighbor. Okay. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Do that. Got some beers. Bub. I mean, it says I could do something with this, but I guess not. Oh no, come back! Do that in... Oh, hey, what's this? Heh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set on for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, can barely see that. He said back then, "When I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not." Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Okay. So I guess there might be something in each room. Yeah, well, I gotta go back to the other ones then. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so that the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Oh, that's creepy. Creepy. Alright. Aha, I knew it. Cross. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Picture there. Oh yeah, there's multiple things in these rooms. Okay, get information. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. I wish people would just leave me alone already. Oh, that's a shame. Take a look at the rest of this place. Any other things?
By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough of conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax.
Okay. Anything else? Boxes. Anything else in the bathroom besides that? Use the phone. Oh, it actually saves the number. Okay. Oh, there you go. Let's take a look. Invalid. Shame. I wonder who that is then. Is that his grandmother? Who is that? No cigarettes. Alright. Anything else? Alright. Actually, let's see if there's anything else in the TV, actually. Guess not. Oh, wait, hey, what's this? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What is going on with our friend here? Alright, let's go crack open a cold one. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Beer makes us tired. Alright, let's do this. Now it's night. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one here. No one there, sorry. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something?
Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too.
Are you afraid of visitors?
I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time.
Well, that's depressing.
Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me.
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you have to move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time.
Oh, boy, that's actually more depressing, because I do remember in the demo, she mentions just moving furniture around. Yeah, this other bit of information actually gives a lot more context why they were moving all the furniture. Barricade.
Bye!
Oh boy, here we go. Our first visitor. Oh no, I remember you. The lanky man. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespass of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and nobody would have fucking noticed. Alright, you can come in. Thank you. Trust in people, doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Alright. Alright, yeah.
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
How did you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out there with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon. Please? Come in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer.
thank God. Oh no, this guy.
Hello there, human! How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes! The earth is being cleansed of sin! The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure, new world! Behold, the fucking beams of blessing!
You're scaring me, man.
You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive with a purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we have to live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
So we have to die.
Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no more theft, no more greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening?
Come in.
Very good, human! We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer?
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Well, if this is anything like the demo, at least I know what 2 people are already, technically. But one person in particular, I don't know. Alright, let's go to sleep.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that it is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Oh, just a moment. Yes, Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are now calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with the one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up.
Look at that.
Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors.
Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 578257 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation right at home.
Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures can also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now.
No more business on the TV. Hello, my lanky friend. Yes, there was something you wanted. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked all us up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the table and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malton hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Got 3 people, so I can wait for now. Let's use that radio. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to Yes, I Am a Human Service, whatever it is, agency, and we'll handle the rest from there. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Radio signals for the day. Okay. Got a lot of beer. We have this guy. Oh, hey, look. I need to check myself. I think I'm okay for now. Let's do this.
I'm listening, human. Speak.
Are you a member of some faith?
Yes, human. But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned.
Seeds of evil?
You know? You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil! They are descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they climbed out of the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on those blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise?
Damn it, why do you think you get so drunk last night? You didn't need to trick yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the sun, holy sun, it...
O holy Son, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps the soul of the vicus shall remain forever unwatered.
Amen. Alright, that was a lot more dialogue than what I was used to. neighbor. We have 4 residents. Let's call our neighbor.
Hey, Nico! Oh no, wait, you're not Nico. Yes, it is neighbor. Hello, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions?
You're taking people in too?
Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it. But what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime is not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions?
How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor?
If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions?
How'd you sort out the issue with food?
I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's a food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any... Ooh, excuse me. Got any questions?
No, bye.
Take care.
Let's see what this does. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Let's try coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Alright. No smokes. At all. Yeah. You're in the closet. Yeah, that makes sense. I hope this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb in bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear, and then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Test. I need to test you. What, do you need a check? Teeth. What? Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at a dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Ooh. Perfectly white, polished, and straight. So, do I fit the description? If this is anything like the demo... I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be! Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from a job. And now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandages? Oh, God. I just got my first achievement to successfully identify a visitor. So, she was definitely a visitor. In the demo, this woman here is, I personally call her the crooked woman, because of her shoulder and everything, but she is always guaranteed to be a visitor in the demo. And the lanky man is guaranteed to be a human. So it makes me wonder if this guy, Mr. Sunman, is a visitor or not. Because I do understand in the demo, Sun Boy here, yeah, he could either be a human or a visitor, and there's no way to tell unless you do the proper tests. Alright, let's test you, man.
Where do you want to check?
I want to check your teeth.
You want me to show you my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see that for yourself.
Ooh. I don't like that. That is... I know he's missing 2 teeth, but those are pretty white and perfect.
I cleaned my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago.
His teeth are perfectly white. That is a problem. He's missing 2 teeth, though, and his excuse is the beer thing. It's gonna be a gamble, but we're gonna leave him alone for now. I hope it does not come back to bite me. Okay, it's gonna be a problem. Gotta keep checking that window, just to be safe. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have been recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Shit. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hi, Forest Delivery here. I didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might not pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging around that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Thank you. Here you go. Have a good day. I mean night. Still not used to that. Oh, I ordered something from the rest place. Oh, what the? God's green earth.
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
Suit you for what? What exactly do you do? Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do not have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your fucking mind? This isn't a hotel.
Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I am simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child?
We're going to be doing a very risky run and take everyone in, or take as many people in. I have never seen this woman before, but Jesus. Literally, Jesus. This is a character.
God be with you, child.
I guess we're just gonna wait at the door. Hey, hello. I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. You looking for something? But yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing? Hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably? Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Ah, my mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could do with a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here? Under the burning sun? Visitors around? Come in. No way! Whoa! You even got a carpet? Sweet! But the... Whatever. The fuckity. Wow, okay, sure. What? Okay.
Yo! How's it hanging? Dude! You been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on, man? Be real with me, dude. What did I miss?
The sun is flaring up and burning people alive every day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up from the ground.
Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, can you, like, totally count on me for what comes next? I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We deal with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blarg, or is it just like freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got like a shotgun or grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one, man. And food, man, like loads of food.
What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there?
Sure, man. It's a mess out there. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. There's way more fun than books, bro. always wanted to end up in a movie someday.
You know, I like you too much. Come in.
Yo! Hold up! Who's that jaundiced slob? No can do, dude. They're harshing the whole vibe. Total bummer. They gotta go, man.
Oh no. Jaundice dude? Jaundice dude. Harshing the vibe. Is he talking about my friend? Is he talking about the lanky guy? I mean, I'm sorry, but if he's talking about my friend, I can't have him kicking out my lanky friend. I mean, you know, that guy's, you know, he's Old Faithful. I can't do that. You should go. I'm sorry. Maybe another life.
Man. It's cool, dude. I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of yourself, bro. And your homies. Damn.
Maybe another life, my friend. Maybe another life. Depending on how this goes, maybe there will be more runs of this. If there's room for more runs, I guess. We'll see how it goes.
Good afternoon! Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads.
Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies.
It's been 2 days! It's been 2 days! There's no way!
Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline, 000-451.
Yeah, look at that phone.
Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors.
Reports say that the pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac looks to be the victim before... Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you do see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now.
Yeah, he's gonna be fun to deal with. Our guy, you're still good. I swear, if this is the quote-unquote jaundiced fellow, my lanky brother, I ain't doing it. I ain't kicking him out of the home. We gotta make sure this man survives at all costs. Yes? Is there something you wanted? Are things any better? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the radio, on the TV, or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. And I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now... one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Man, I'm sorry, my guy. Alright, before we talk to the nun... Looks like we have to click on the other button. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, as dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. No more radio broadcast day. This one. We got... I don't know what to say. I don't know what to call you, child. I really don't know. Coffee. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. Drink it. It gives me the extra energy I need to live! Yes! Perfect! So, order a coffee every single fucking day. Always order a coffee every day. Quickly, Forrest, for the love of God. 5, 7, 8, 2, 5, 7. Come on, do it! Get me more coffee! Hello, you've reached Forrest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a pending payment in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the orders. People can place one per day. If you'd like to place an order, please call tomorrow.
God damn it! I can't believe this! I don't believe this!
Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world.
Is your daughter okay?
I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting.
Who killed them?
It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. I figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think what else she might see.
Be careful.
Thanks. You too. Take care, too.
I'm not gonna call FEMA. I'm refusing. I am not a psychic. Maybe he's the jaundiced guy.
I'm listening, human! Speak.
Well, the sun's burned up a lot of people somehow.
You're right! All seeds of evil, human! the Holy Sun decided to punish them all for the sins of 1,000 years. And the visitors, those shadowed blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them. No! Not for their claws of filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us, for humans. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be.
Are you saying that the end of the world is justice enacted by the sun? How many more people need to be burned up to satisfy the sun again?
Many. And believe you me, friend, this is far from over. It has only just begun. The weight of our ashes on the scale of sin has yet to tilt the balance against the forces of the universe. More must burn in the righteous flames of the sun. But know this, my friend, the martyr shall not die in vain. Someday, we will all understand the sun's true plan.
Damn it. Sometimes in the night I feel like my wife's leaving me all over again. She was such a saintly woman, but also a total bitch.
Alright then.
Oh, hang on 1 second. Hello, we're back. Sorry about that. Had to feed the cats. So, talking to the nun. What was the voice I gave her? Our Father, who art in heaven. So, how do you like the house?
It's wretched, child!
Wow, that is not right. That is not right at all.
The walls are crooked, and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposefully assign the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging. Probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could ya? Why do you test me, Father?
I don't trust you at all. I don't trust you at all, lady. Let's go talk to the kid, I guess. You know. Ugh. I'm sick of this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed my backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. You know what? We have to test the nun. 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 Seems like God is not the only one who tests me so. Let me see your hands. Be quick about it. Oh, of course. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as non-believers, yet only half as vexatious. Can't get her for a rash. That's bothersome. That woman's angry. We also have our guy here.
I'm listening, human. Speak.
I need to test you. Move your hands, buddy.
As you wish, my friend. Behold these holy nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course.
You're looking good.
Did you want to check? Did you just want to check?
Alright. I'm worried. I don't have enough energy for this junk. I please do something about you? I don't like you being upside down like that. Oh, I don't like this. We're in a very bad position. I'm gonna say that the religious guy, we're gonna call him Sunbro. I love Dark Souls, so Sunbro is gonna be his name. So we have Lanky Man, we have the Sunbro, we have the Nun, and then we have local teenager. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Really hope no one dies tomorrow. That would be a horrible thing. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take the corpses away. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Honestly, considering how intense the sun is, I don't think even germs could survive out there easily. Got a lot of numbers to read. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Alright, let's take a look.
Oh no.
Hi, Judge Holden. How are you doing tonight? Howdy. I am not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Yeah, Judge Holden, I am definitely the most alone man in the universe. Not looking to mingle tonight, sorry. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Awesome! What? Huh. I don't know what voice to give you.
Hey, hey!
No, no, that's not right. Hey, hey! You on the other side of that door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? That is rude to say. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough danger out there already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much more worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then, hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So, you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before this all happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. Well, I said we're gonna let him in, though. We're gonna let him in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay, thanks for that creepy ending, the dialogue. My guy. This guy is in the demo. He never goes into your home. I call him the Prophet. Simple as such. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive.
It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page from this book. Where should I open it? In the beginning. No, you know what? You know what? In the middle. Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think about it carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. We cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. My man. Nobody else is coming. Here comes the fear. No! No! Good afternoon! Here's the news! FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a hot summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bobber Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot.
Now available through 4-Rest Food Delivery. Call now. Blah, 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 blah.
FEMA, what is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emergency crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend that you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors.
We have to go through the roughest bit. Who the fuck died? No! Lanky bro! Our Father, who in heaven, why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place, and the monastery survived? I'd have never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No, were the choice afforded to me, I would have never trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it, just smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Yes, lady, I'm gonna kick your ass hard. Alright, you. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Maybe. Child! Ugh, I'm sick of this. And how did you survive? Somehow, I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could, some greens growing, wild, or candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Think I'd really steal something from you? Pfft, please. What, is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. I'm going to kick someone's ass. I'm going to kick the ass of a creature. I don't know what creature, but someone's ass is getting kicked. Okay, we'll rest first. Really? That's ridiculous. I thought we already had a delivery. I guess I can't make a delivery. That's a shame. No, go back. Somebody. Go back! No! I typed in the number wrong. Let's call the neighbor.
Hey, neighbor. Thank you for calling. Honestly, I am still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They haven't showed up at my door. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house.
Where did they take them?
Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all soldiers and government officials would fix everything. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place.
Good thing they didn't take your daughter.
No way in hell I am ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards ever lay as so much as a finger on her, I'll tear them apart.
What is FEMA?
I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth.
Take care.
Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, and not a single damned answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter.
I promise.
Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, I got to go. Stay strong.
Alright, let's go.
I'm listening, human. Speak!
Do you think what's happening has some secret meaning?
Human, tell me. Why did I explain all of this to you spoon-fed? I spoon-fed you every last tiny detail, just for you to ask me the same exact fucking question. Seems I was wrong about you. You are truly beamless. You can't understand the heart of our transpirings at all. Fuck, I'd kill for a cold one. Have you perhaps a yeasty offering, human?
Sure. My friend is dead, so you're my only friend now. Sun, bro.
Ah, thank the sun. That's the good stuff. A dark lager, my favorite. Reminds me of hanging out the bar with my friends. Great conversations, cold pints, a couple of snacks and dips, and the sullen face of that scrawny guy who always stared at us disapprovingly. Well, no reason to get upset. You may be stupid, human, but at least you're kind. Let me give you a little thank you gift. Take this. May the Holy Sun have mercy on your soul.
Whoop. And he threw up. And he threw up. He threw up. This is my friend now, and he threw up. God's sake. All right, lady. It's time to test you. Give me your teeth. You know what? I don't know what I was expecting, but it definitely was not that. Be not afraid. Sins are not something to be chewed nor savored, child. I swallowed them whole. I don't like you. I'm gonna test you again. Give me your eyes. God damn it! They're normal! Something amiss? It's all but a mark of these bitter years. If you only knew the sins in these eyes have witnessed, child. I hate you so much for the fact that you're not a visitor. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God! You didn't trust a child. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Give me your teeth. Weird thing to ask, but hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face for real. Pure white, but with braces. Okay. I need to check you. Let me see your hands. Here. What? I can't. What? Okay, sure. Okay, taking the energy drink. One of us is a monster! One of us is a monster, clearly! I need to test you. Show me your eyes! Damn it! Eyes remember a lot. God's sake. I wanted to use my gun, now can't. This is bad. Very bad. Well, this is unfortunate. Very unfortunate right now. We have a monster in the house. We have a monster in the house. It killed our friend. This is unfortunate. Well, let's check the radio real quick before we're done. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming! How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there! Damn it!
knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Shit.
There is knocking at the door. But this will be the end of this episode, though. So, let us hope that whoever the monster is, we figure it out pretty quickly before everybody good gets murdered. That would really suck. Hopefully, I'm telling you, it has to be the nun. It has to be the nun. It has to be. There's no other way. Okay, but thank you all for watching, and let's hope that we somehow survive this hot mess. See you all in the next episode. Bye-o.